Good morning, Tulip friends. Thank you to those of you who came in earlier with me and helped me do all that counting. It was an awesome job, and thank you so much. We are going to do a little bit more counting in this video, but with something different that we haven't learned yet. So without further ado, let's start. Ready? Let's sing hello. Hello, cha-cha-cha. Hello, cha-cha-cha. Hello, and how are you? Cha-cha-cha. I'm fine, cha-cha-cha. I'm fine, cha-cha-cha. And I hope that you are too, cha-cha-cha. Okay, friends, so who remembers the name of our new month? It begins with the letter M. What is the name of our new month? It begins with the letter M. It is May. Could we say May? May. Good. We're in the month of May. We're in the month of May. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. We're in the month of May. We're in the month of May. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Very good. Okay, let's count how many days we have so far in May. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number comes after 5, friends? It is 6. Can we say 6? So today is May 6th. And what year is it? It is 2020. Right, so today is May 6th, 2020. And what season are we in, friends? We are still in the season of spring, right? We are still in the middle of spring. So let's do our letter of the week. What letter is this? This is the letter S, right? Could we say S? S. And what sound does S make? S says S, right? Remember, it looks like a snake, and it makes the same sound as a snake, right? It says S. So could we say S? S. 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 Snake. S. S. Snake. Very good. So our word family this week was the E-T word family, right? And E-T says at. So we're going to make some words using this ending. So what letter is this? This is the letter P, right? And what sound does P make? P says P, P. Now we're going to add at. So we have P, at, P, at. What word is that? It is pet, right? What letter is this? This is W. And what sound does W make? W says wa, right? So now we're going to add at. We have wa, at, wa, at, wa, at. What do we hear? We have wet, right? Like if you were to go outside right now, you'd get wet from the rain. What letter is this? This is the letter N. And what sound does N make? N says n, right? And now we're going to add at. We have n, at, n, at, n, at. What word is this? This is net, right? Like you catch something in a net. What letter is this? This is V, right? And what sound does V make? V says V. Now we're going to add at. So we have V, at, V, at, V, at. What do we hear? This is vet, right? Like an animal doctor. Can we say vet? Vet. What letter? Ooh, you cannot see that. Come up very well. Hold on. I think I need to get some new markers. You still can't see it. Hold on. It's going to do it in a different color, and I think I need to order some more markers. What letter is that? It's sloppy, but at least you can see it. It's G, right? And what sound does G make? G says G, G. Now we're going to add at. So we have G, at, G, at, G, at. What word is this? This is get. Could we say get? Get. Like I'm going to get that book. And the other one we did yesterday was this. What letter is this? This is the letter J. And what sound does J make? J says J, J. Now we're going to add at. We'll do another one tomorrow. I'm just going to leave this here just because this is a lot. So what sound does J make? J says J, J. Now we're going to add at. So we have J, at, J, at, J, at. What word do you hear? This is jet, like a really fast plane. Can we say jet, jet? So you guys can repeat after me. We have at, pet, pet, wet, wet, net, net, vet, vet, get, get, jet, jet. And remember, they all rhyme, right? Because they have the same ending sounds. Okay, so let's go over our 2 new numbers of the month. Our first one is a 1 and a 7. What number is a 1 and a 7? That is 17. Can we say 17? 17. And our other one is a 1 and an 8. What number is a 1 and an 8? That is 18. Can we say 18? 18. So we have 17, 17, 18, 18. Very good, guys. So let's go over our shape of the month. What shape is this, friends? It is a square. Can we say square? Square. So how do we know this is a square? What do we know about squares? Well, it has how many sides? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 straight sides. Can we say 4 straight sides? 4 straight sides. And what else does it have 4 of? It has 4 right angles. Let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 right angles. Could we say 4 right angles? 4 right angles. And what makes a square special? All the sides are the same, right? So we have 4 straight sides, 4 right angles, and all the sides are the same to make it a square. Very good. So this is our color of the month. I'm wearing it, actually. What color is this, friends? This is purple. Can we say purple? Purple. Purple is our color of the month. Very good. So, friends, we've been talking this week about how we use plants, right? And the one that we talked about that we can't see but is super important is plants help us to do what? Plants help us to breathe, right? Without plants, we would not be able to breathe, which would be a big problem, right? The plants give us oxygen, which we breathe in, and then we breathe out carbon dioxide, which we give to the plants, okay? The plants then take in the carbon dioxide and give us the oxygen that we breathe, okay? So people and animals all need oxygen to be able to breathe, so that's super important. Plants also give us food, right? We have fruits and vegetables that we eat. But remember we said plants are also ingredients or parts of other foods that we eat, right? We said like bread and pasta and crackers are all made of wheat, right? Which we get from plants, okay? We have things like tomato sauce, has tomatoes in it, which is a vegetable, right? And jelly, like we use on sandwiches, is made from fruit. Peanut butter also is made from peanuts, which are it's a legume, so I guess it's talking about a vegetable. But they are made from parts of plants, okay? So lots of the foods we eat are made from plants, right? So far, we breathe in the air, we eat the food. What else can we do with plants? Lots of things, right? We said our clothes are made out of what? Our clothes are made out of cotton, right? And cotton comes from plants, okay? So our clothes are actually made out of parts of a plant. And what else? He said we can use trees, right, to make lots of things. This board is made out of wood. A lot of our furniture is made out of wood. Paper is made from trees as well, right? Our houses around us are made out of wood. So we use lots of things from trees to make things like houses and furniture and paper. Remember, not just us, too, animals also use plants as houses. Like we said, remember, birds and squirrels live in trees, okay? So we can also use them to make homes and to make other things. And the last thing we talked about was also that plants can be used to make medicine, right? We said lots of different types of medicine has plants in it. The easiest one I can think of is like the aloe vera. When we get a sunburn, we put it on, the aloe vera lotion on to help us feel better, right? And that comes from a plant. So our plants have many different important uses. So we're going to read a book today about farms, okay? And fruits and vegetables grow on a farm. Obviously very, very important to our lives, okay? Because we certainly need them to eat. So we're going to talk about where these fruits and vegetables come from and the farmers who help give them to us. So this book is Food from Farms. So what type of fruits and vegetables do you guys see on the front cover? Oh, we have lots of them, right? Let's see how they grow. So what is a farm anyway? A farm is a place where food is grown. Farmers sell the food for people to eat. So without farmers, friends, we wouldn't have any fruits and vegetables. So these are very, very important helpers. Plants for food. Farmers grow plants for us to eat. Here are peanuts, right? I was just saying we make peanut butter with peanuts. Well, here's where they come from. Sweet corn also grows on a farm. So remember, when we're eating corn, we're eating the seeds. Remember also animals we saw in the book the other day, that the pigs and the chickens really, really like to eat the corn. So remember, it's animals that eat plants too, not just people. Potatoes grow in the farm. Remember, they grow underground. Fruit grows on the farm. Here is bananas, okay? Now, they look a little different. Some friends think they kind of hang down from a tree, but they actually grow like this. This is the banana plant. We're going to skip this part because it's not what we're talking about. It's about other food from farms, but not about plants, so it doesn't go with what we're learning about. Getting food from farms. Farmers pick food when it's ready to eat. Okay, here are some apples being picked. The food is packed in boxes to keep it safe. So here this lady picked the oranges and put them in boxes. Why do you think they do that, friends? Why do you think they don't just throw like the food on the floor? It would break, right? We want to make sure it gets to the supermarket safely, so they put it in these boxes. Some fruit from farms is made into other food. This lady is making hot apple cider out of the apples. There's lots of things we can make out of apples. So we can make like apple pie, apple sauce, apple juice, right? All just from this apple. Here's the one we've been talking about. Wheat can be made into bread. So here's what wheat actually looks like, okay? It's then ground up into this flour, which is used to make things like bread and pasta and cereal, okay? So very important one. Oranges can be made into juice. Milk, which is not a part of a plant, can be made into cheese. So this, you can also get milk from cows on the farm, but definitely not a plant. Trucks take food to the store. So if you guys look here, all the fruits and vegetables are going on this truck. We then buy the food at the store, right? So then they put the food out in the supermarket for people to buy. So here's one you guys can get. It says, can you remember? What is bread made from? What part of a plant is bread made from? It's made from the wheat, right? And not just bread, it could be cereal and pasta, all kinds of other good stuff. So that is why we have to be very thankful to farmers, because they bring us the food that we eat. Sorry. Okay, friends, we're going to do one more thing today with counting. Before we practice subtracting, right, when we were eating it, the foods. Today we're going to talk about what's called ordinal numbers. That is a super fancy word. What does that mean? It just means numbers that tell us what place something is in. So say I were to put these dinosaurs in a line. Okay, they're going to line up to go to the playground. We're going to say the orange dinosaur is first. Number 1 is first. Behind him is second. So we say first, second, then third, fourth, fifth. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I can't see that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dinosaurs in a line going to the playground. So the order they're in, we call it by their names. Number 1 we say is first, right? He's the line leader. The line leader's first, then second, third, fourth, fifth. And then after this one, this guy would be, let's count. You have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So let's say that one more time. Our line leader is always first, right? Then we have second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick a dinosaur and figure out what place he is in line. So here's our orange dinosaur. He's the line leader. What place is he? He is in first, right? He's the first dinosaur, so we could say first. What about the purple dinosaur? He's number 1, 2, 3. So what will we call him? We have first, second. He will be third. Could we say third? Number 3 is third. Good. What about the blue dinosaur? He is first, second. He is the second dinosaur in line. What about this guy? We'll count. He's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what do we say? He is fourth. We could say he's fourth. So first, second, third, fourth. What about the green one? He's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we say first, second, third, fourth. He is fifth. Can we say fifth? Fifth. Now our last dinosaur is a purple one. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could say he's what? What place? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Can we say sixth? Sixth. So one more time. This dinosaur is, ready? Let's say it together. First, first. Number 2 is second, second. Third, third. Fourth, fourth. Fifth, fifth, sixth, sixth. Now those words might be new, but if you guys think about it, when we go on the playground every day, we say who's first, right? And that would be the line leader. So we're going to keep practicing those words because they're brand new to you guys, okay? So don't worry if you don't get it right away. We'll keep practicing it. And there's also a game this week on our Building Blocks website that helps introduce those new words. So you will keep working on that for the next few days. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.